Good afternoon, everybody. I would normally be saying good morning, but I came and bid this job 8 a.m. Sat and talked to the customers for a while. They were real nice people. I had to go do an oil change on the rig real quick. Go grab some chlorine. It's about 1 o'clock almost now. Yeah, 12:50. The sun's there right behind me. All right. Big old driveway. Big old driveway. Wraps around there. Wraps around there. And the classic scenario where you got the patterns you can see from the previous job, but that's okay. This is the homeowner that did this last job, and for a homeowner to be tackling a driveway of this size, that's quite a feat. Kind of remarkable, but they're exceptional people. They're really hardworking, really nice people. But they want me to do it and make sure it's going to get pre-treated and then high pressure washed. Looking at this area right here, I bet you this area is going to be a bone of contention as far as the water. It's going to settle here. Trains going by there. Yeah. But little stretch of sidewalk that goes in between the two driveways. Might as well come over this way. Get the full view. This right here is a little better, you can tell, because you got the light patches on the outer edge. That has a little bit better draining area there than that side over there. We'll go all the way up to the front door. They just did their porch, but we're still going to go all the way up to the front door. Pre-treat everything. Going to make all this blackness disappear before we even turn the pressure washer on. So that's the scoop for now. Besides this here is my toolbox. This right here is where it normally sat, but I didn't put no washers on it when I built it, and I'm very aggressive, to say the least, with the lid of this toolbox. So the screws finally popped all the way through. Yeah, one of them not pretty to. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that one. Pretty to look at. Can't say much different for the other one. Anyways, I got 35 gallons chlorine. Put some slow mo in there. I already had 11 gallons of premix, so I'm gonna fill it up to 100. Fill it up to 100, and gonna pre-treat everything here. Give it a wash. And you might say, hey, you got your van on the driveway. What are you going to do with that? Well, I can wash every stitch of this underneath this van, every stitch of it, and pre-treat every stitch of it. And then you just scooch forward or backwards a couple inches, and then you get the spots that were underneath the tires. That's pretty much it. You don't want to be parking on the customer's grass and all that stuff. Check this out. We got all these linemen, all the Praxel line services. Not to change the subject too much, but we had all these linemen come down from up north because of the hurricane and everything. So They are rolling through here. It's hard to get a pizza in this town right now, let me tell you. But that's another different story. So, you guys, stay tuned. I'll get with you a little bit later. Take an update video, maybe when I'm doing the pre-treat. Let's just see it in action. You need to be doing this if you're in the pressure washing business and you're doing driveways for people. If you're washing and you have a soft wash rig and you're not pre-treating your driveways, you're doing your customer a disservice because it comes back within 3 to 6 months. You can see the lines and the patterns like what you see here with what the customer did, and it just doesn't last that long. If you pre-treat, you can anticipate, and you need to be telling your customers this, that it's going to last for a year and a half, might even be 2 years, depending on your tree coverage. So a little bit of info for you guys. I'm always here to help. Yep. And might not be a line guy. Well, yep, because that's a big old rig there for digging holes for telephone poles. Yep. Here comes another one. Yeah, these guys are in force. They are here helping the people in South Florida. This is their route to come through because it's 301. It's right over there. And then Main Street into Bushnell is right there. They picked the wrong time to come through with the trains. But you got to do what you got to do. Anyways, I got a lot of different stuff going on here. I'll be here until 5 or 6. I'll have this done in 4 or 5 hours, y'all. Okay. And that's with the pre-treat. That's with the wash. That's with the rinse. This will be done today. And it'll be profitable and it'll look great and they'll be happy. And I make money, which is being profitable. But there's other profits besides money. Knowing that you did a good job. That's more important than anything else. So anyways, I got to deal with this janky toolbox and get this driveway pre-treated. We'll see when I pop in next with another video. Maybe after all the pre-treat's done or maybe while I'm doing it, but before I start washing for sure, you guys can see the before and after, what that looks like now. All that gray, all that gray. Wait till you see. All right. Take care. See you soon.